Hey there, friends. Have you ever felt like you're doing all the right things, eating your veggies, drinking water, maybe even walking every day, but somehow you're still tired, achy, or just not yourself? I get it. I've been there. For years, I made mistakes with my health, snacking when I wasn't hungry, following bad advice, you name it. But here's the good news. I learned from those slip ups, and today I'm sharing my best tips to help you feel stronger, sharper, and full of energy, no matter your age. These are simple, practical changes that can make a big difference, especially for us in our golden years. Ready to dive in? Let's go. You're about to hear 20 tips that I wish I'd known sooner. They're not complicated science lectures, just real life lessons from my own journey. Each one is like a little nudge to help your body thrive. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's start this health adventure together. Curious about the first tip? It's all about listening to your body. Tip 1: stop eating when you're not hungry. I used to munch all the time, chips after dinner, cookies while watching TV. Sound familiar? But here's the problem. Eating when you're not hungry messes with your energy and spikes your blood sugar. It's like overloading your car with gas it doesn't need. The fix: only eat when your stomach says, hey, I'm ready. Try it for a week. You'll feel lighter, I promise. But what about drinking? That brings me to tip 2: only sip when you're thirsty. We've all heard drink 8 glasses of water a day, but when I forced down water, I felt bloated and still parched. Why? Too much water can wash out important salts in your body. Instead, drink when you're thirsty. And here's a trick I love: try sparkling water. It feels more refreshing. Or steep a decaf tea bag in your water for a boost of flavor and nutrients. Oh, and if you want to get fancy, leave a jug of water with tea bags in the sun for an hour. The sunlight makes it extra hydrating. Trust me, your body will thank you. Wondering how to pick the right foods? Let's talk about that next. Tip 3: find the diet that feels right for you. I used to jump from one diet to another, low fat, high protein, you name it. But I was just guessing. If you're confused about what to eat, don't stress. Try a diet for a couple of weeks. Maybe cut back on bread or add more veggies and see how you feel. Your body's the best guide. No one size fits all here. What works for your neighbor might not work for you. Curious about a habit that's secretly sabotaging you? Tip 4: ditch the snacking. Oh, snacking was my weakness. A handful of crackers here, a candy bar there, but those little bites send your blood sugar on a roller coaster. Even if you eat healthy meals, snacking between them keeps your body from resting. The fix: stick to meals and skip the in between nibbles. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel. Speaking of resting, have you heard about this next one? Tip 5: try eating less often. I used to think I needed to eat every few hours to keep my energy up. Wrong. Our bodies aren't built for constant munching. Eating fewer meals, say 2 or 3 a day with gaps in between, gives your body a chance to clean house. It's like hitting the reset button, clearing out junk, and boosting your energy. It's called intermittent fasting, but don't let the name scare you. Just try finishing dinner earlier and waiting a bit longer for breakfast. Easy, right? Part 3: smarter food choices. What you eat matters just as much as when you eat. So here's the next tip. Tip 6: watch those carbs. I used to ignore food labels, thinking, no sugar, I'm good. But sneaky carbs like bread, pasta, or even healthy cereals were piling up. Too many carbs make you sluggish and can lead to bigger health issues. Check labels and aim for under 30 grams of carbs a day. That's about a small apple or a slice of bread. It's a game changer. But how do you know if your diet's working? That's where this comes in. Tip 7: check your insulin. Here's something I learned the hard way. High insulin can creep up years before diabetes shows up, but doctors rarely test for it. I wish I'd known to ask for a fasting insulin test sooner. It's a simple blood test that can spot trouble early so you can tweak your diet and avoid bigger problems. Next time you're at the doctor, ask for it. It could save you a lot of worry. Now, let's talk about a nutrient we all need more of. Tip 8: load up on vitamin D. I used to feel tired and achy, especially in winter. Turns out I was low on vitamin D. This stuff is like sunshine for your body. It boosts your mood, strengthens your bones, and keeps your immune system humming. Most of us need 10,000 to 20,000 IU a day, especially if you're over 60 or don't get much sun. Ask your doctor to check your levels and don't skimp on this one, but vitamin D needs a partner. Tip 9. Don't forget magnesium. Magnesium is like the unsung hero of nutrients. Without enough, you might get muscle cramps, feel jittery, or struggle to sleep. I used to wake up with leg cramps. Ugh. Adding magnesium-rich foods like spinach or a good supplement fixed it. Plus, it helps your vitamin D work better. It's a win-win. And there's one more nutrient we can't ignore. Tip 10, get plenty of potassium. Potassium keeps your heart happy, your blood pressure in check, and your energy up. I used to feel sluggish until I started eating more potassium-rich foods like avocados or leafy greens. Aim for about 4,700 milligrams a day. A banana is a great start, but don't stop there. Supplements can be tricky, so let's clear that up.
Tip 11.
Skip cheap vitamins. I used to grab the cheapest multivitamins thinking I was covered. Big mistake. Many are made with junk like cornstarch and chemicals. They're not doing you any favors. Spend a little more on vitamins from real food sources. Your body deserves the good stuff. And while we're on nutrients, our food today isn't as nutrient-packed as it used to be. Soil's depleted, so we're missing out on things like zinc, iodine, and selenium. I noticed my hair and nails got stronger when I started a trace mineral supplement. It's like giving your body a little extra sparkle. Now, let's talk about a food that's a powerhouse. Tip 13, embrace grass-fed red meat. I used to shy away from red meat, thinking it was bad. But grass-fed beef or lamb is packed with protein and nutrients that boost your energy fast. If you feel weak or shaky, a small serving can perk you right up. It's not just for bodybuilders. Ever taken antibiotics? This next one's for you. Tip 14, boost your gut health. Antibiotics saved my life a few times, but they also wiped out the good bacteria in my gut. That led to bloating and low energy. The fix? I started making my own probiotic yogurt. It's easier than it sounds and works wonders for digestion. Your gut will feel like it's on vacation. Now let's talk exercise. Tip 15, don't overdo workouts. I used to push myself too hard at the gym, thinking more was better. Nope. Overtraining tanked my energy and hormones. If you're walking, lifting light weights, or doing yoga, give your body rest days. It's how you get stronger, not by going all out every day. What if you slip up and eat too many carbs? Don't panic. Tip 16, take vitamin B1. After a carb-heavy meal, like a big plate of pasta, I'd feel anxious and crave more. That's because carbs burn through vitamin B1. Popping a B1 supplement can calm you down and get you back on track. Keep some handy for those oops moments. But be careful with this next nutrient. Tip 17, go easy on iron. Iron supplements can build up in your body and cause trouble. I only recommend them if you're losing blood, like during heavy periods, and even then, get iron from foods like beef liver. Skip the pills unless your doctor says otherwise. If you're over 50, this one's important. Tip 18, fight muscle loss. I used to think my flabby arms were just fat, but part of it was muscle shrinking with age. To keep your strength, do lightweight exercises a few times a week and eat enough magnesium. It's like armor for your muscles. There are times when one nutrient is a must. Tip 19, vitamin D for surgery or pregnancy. If you're facing surgery, load up on vitamin D, 50,000 IU a few days before. It helps you heal faster. Same goes for pregnancy or breastfeeding. Low vitamin D can lead to feeling blue after a baby's born, so don't skip it. Finally, a tip we all need. Tip 20, filter your water. I tested my tap water and was shocked. Chemicals galore. Even with filters, I found stuff that shouldn't be there. A good water filter is like a shield for your health. Don't drink straight from the tap if you can help it. Wow, we just covered a lot, didn't we? Let me sum it up with 5 big takeaways. First, eat when you're hungry, skip snacks, and try eating less often. Second, keep carbs low and check your insulin to stay ahead of trouble. Third, don't skimp on vitamin D, magnesium, or potassium. They're your body's best friends. Fourth, choose quality foods and supplements like grass-fed meat and homemade probiotics. And fifth, filter your water and exercise smart, not hard. These tips aren't about perfection. They're about small steps that add up. Imagine waking up with more energy, fewer aches, and a spring in your step. That's what these changes did for me, and I know they can for you too. Start with 1 or 2 tips that feel doable, maybe cutting snacks or adding a magnesium supplement. You've got this. Want to share these tips with a friend or loved one? Pass this along and let me know in the comments which tip you're trying first. If you're curious about making your own probiotics or testing your vitamin D, I've got resources linked below. Here's to feeling your best today and every day. See you next time.